I'll still say it were a compliment.
Say it all you like. It doesn't make it true. Ah, Clive. I was wondering when you'd arrive. Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
Oh? Beef?
I'm not here for Mid. I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's Spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't see my ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long? Very little is known of Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
Then tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters.
Land on Kefka's tower.
All right, if it will get you out of my hair. But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood?
All right. Jeez.
Barnabas Thorn.
Who's that?
The one
Pause.
the last king. Understand him,
Get out. Get out.
and
Oh.
you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldamark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea, tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt Canvas streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped. And Mid has made land there before.
Oh, that's
Now,
right.
If only there were someone
That's right,
with
Mid.
intimate knowledge of the Shadow
Sure then.
Coast,
The fuck
and
is
where a daring gentleman
Continuing.
might put ashore.
smiling not?
Has anyone stopped to question why Barnabas is fucking immortal? And also,
You see, Clive,
if he doesn't age,
You had
that
the
means
answer all
dominance
along.
can potentially last
think you
longer
can get us
than they're
back to that
supposed to
beach,
in a
mate?
lifetime, and that's
You
also
up for it,
bad.
didn't I? Not that
Damn.
it were easy. The currents were a right bastard.
God
But
powers
then,
switching
if it
hands is
wasn't
a blessing
hard,
and a
it wouldn't
curse,
be worth
right?
doing, would it?
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
if a few morsels of
At
common
best, you get a
knowledge and
century.
sprinkling
At
of
worst, you get a
Haveltalk
century.
are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now. I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I actually just had a thought on what I was saying about the whole Clive being the whole party bit. So when you play FF7R, it also feels like Cloud is everything. And that's very different from the vibe you get playing the original. And I was like thinking about like why that is, and I think the reason why is because the Clive and Cloud and all these modern FF games have your protagonist answering back to every NPC you're talking to and having conversations, whereas in an old RPG you're kind of just a silent protagonist, even if you are the main titular one.
Yeah.
You talk to an NPC and he doesn't say anything back to them. It's just talking to you, the player, and thus it's kind of talking to you, the party, and it feels just like not like a part. It doesn't feel like it's directly aimed at this character. So now that you're kind of in a, you know, a more advanced age of RPG, it's going to feel more like the guy you're playing as is the focal point that holds the whole story down, and everything around his interactions is going to flavor every dialogue moment and all that. Whereas original FF7, you didn't kind of have that, but in FF7R, Cloud's personality is a big part of the flavor of that game.
I have no reason to assume otherwise.
Well, then that change.
Oh.
Clive, you
Yeah,
must
careful
listen
when
to
there's
this.
like extra
Yeah.
Tell him.
arrows.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject.
Or did you actually
And what
find
I
something this
discovered
time?
appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example, one that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus? I would think not. Few
Circle
have.
of Malleus?
But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Wait, you said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, you see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
It would appear the past.
So the whole time, Waloed's been like a mystery, and like nobody really knew much about it.
Isolationists?
Yeah, it didn't feel that way from the way everything was set up.
That you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Felt like he was one of the other leaders of the
Sure.
world, and
If you're finished here, join me in the ale hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
if they had citizen
Right away.
monsters hanging out, people would have probably known about it.
Mid said I can ride the Enterprise next.
Oh.
Definitely sounds like the final continent.
My apologies.
Yeah, a bit late.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going.
Oh.
And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your ass I do. Might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Yeah, sure.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind.
Middle
The ship ain't going nowhere till
inconspicuous
your scaly
Telemon.
mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe. You'll be needing passage home, after all.
Is her tank empty?
No.
Very well.
I don't know.
If
I
there are
don't
no
think so.
questions,
I hope
I'll
not.
see you all at the docks.
We were not told that. But it clearly is more than just a little bit
Let me know when you're leaving. I want a word before
that
you
we
go.
took from her.
Of course.
You know what? Let's go confirm that, actually. Yeah. Also, if King Barney is slurping Ultima, right? Then why wouldn't his subjects be a preview for what Primogenesis is going to be?
I was wondering when next you'd visit.
In theory, that if whatever his plans are would start out in the easiest place, would be the king of this entire land that has full control over it can do whatever he wants. So it's almost like whatever Ultima wants to do to the planet, like you've got a continent that's yours right away.
Because he already is with him, so maybe, okay.
Whatever you want to happen, you can make it happen right here without anything in your way.
Okay.
For the rest of us, it's going to be a problem because we're fighting back. But you've got a country to fuck around with and, you know, already see what's up. What happened on that beach?
She entrusted her icon to him.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. It's a little vague on the whole power shifting thing, because, like, up until we dealt with, well, no, I mean, right off the bat with Benedicta, she gave you power, you took her power, but then she still had some left. So then you're like, oh, you can take power. And
So I guess there's always like a bottom.
it can be divided, right? Hugo's power can be divided. Like,
Makes it I can ride
do you
the
mind if we check
Enterprise
a few more entries?
Sure.
For,
next. She said I could.
I want to check,
Good morrow to you, my friend.
yeah, check the 1,000 Tomes.
what do you want to look at?
What subject shall we consider
The
today?
Primogenesis and the Circle of Malleus one.
Spell Ultima cast at a rolling pall. Cast a rolling pall over all of Valistea. The unbalance in the aether that resulted not only sapped the potency of the crystals and magic in those lands that remained livable, but filled the rest with floods, turning men into beasts and mindless, merciless Akashic, all to sap the wills of mankind and make humanity into the soulless servants. So, yeah, lack of crystals. Take the remaining crystals out. The Akashic spread increases, and I assume the blight over, like, on over time, you know. Though the use of crystals over time was already doing that passively without this, but this is definitely, this is just like a return to monkey type bit.
Okay, ancient religion, permanent across the entirety of Valistea. Key ideologies were rooted in the sacred nature of the Mother Crystals and worship of Ultima as a god. So long since faded, scholars believe the fate eventually branched off into what is now widely known as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Ah, I see. So Constantine basically got sold on it. Yeah,
Thank
and then
you for indulging me.
all they got is that one parchment piece we keep looking back at. Soul Surviving Nation in Ash, Capital Stone here. Drake spines the Mother Crystal. Barnabas rules it. That's all we know.
Okay.
But like earlier on,
Yeah, military keeps neighboring countries at bay. Yeah, we knew not much of them.
yeah, I guess we knew not much of all the surrounding countries, but like I guess the assumption was turn by turn we'll go visit them and see what's going on, and that's kind of happening here. But
The door to the shells
I guess I didn't
shall
realize
ever
it
be
was
open.
like a North Korea type situation, you know. Oh, there's also a bit of.
I was wondering when next you'd visit.
What do you think about Josh,
If I
bro?
may observe,
Your brother is possessed of a rare gift, and I do not mean the flames of the phoenix. Words, Clive. His findings on Ultima and the Circle of Malleus are worthy of the great Moss himself. Should he choose to devote himself to this path, I hazard he could one day become quite the historian. But not before you and he finish your own story.
History can wait.
After all, for that is what it does.
We tread a dark corner of our history, Clive. Do take care.
You saying that Josh could do all that book learning?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll be.
Has a lot more book smarts than you.
I think I mentioned before, Punchbomb knows somebody that was like so hick that one time the dude proudly was like, I ain't never read no book in my life, as like an achievement. He was super happy about it.
That's kind of whack. That's kind of
Darn
whack.
tootin'.
Those kids in school who are like, oh, getting 90% on your exam? What are you, trying to be smart?
Yeah, you think you smart, nigga?
I'm gonna bring you down to my level. What kind of fucking
You
nonsense
think,
is
you read
that?
all them books and shit?
You
Yeah.
know, leave the hood?
Yeah.
Shit. Better than us?
And then, but then the other side of that is, you know, like, oh, Uncle takes you aside, is just like, oh, you wanna, when you wanna hide the most important piece of information from a black man, you put that in a book. They're like, all right, Unc, calm down.
Okay, Uncle.
Relax.
Glory to Gariga. There you are. And not a moment too soon.
What's happened?
Taya's busy working herself into an early grave. Since the arrival of her latest patient, she's refused to stop.
That guy
even for a
looks
moment.
hard.
I've tried
Oh,
offering to
he's
see
ashy
her
as
instead,
fuck.
but she won't hear of it. Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary in days. She's pushing herself too hard. And if she doesn't rest soon, will you talk to her?
Damn.
Order her to her chambers if that's what it takes.
That dude looks cripsy.
Because if she keeps this up, I fear the hideaway will be without its best physica before too long.
Bro, just glue him to a pedestal already.
I know better than to order Taya to do anything.
Pick your final pose,
speak to
make it
her.
awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
I pray you have better luck than I did.
Go in the back room. This other guy's like, gang signs.
Yeah.
Well, Taya, Rodriguez worried about you. And if what he says is true, then so am I. We all admire your dedication, but you do need to rest.
Someone's getting ready to praise the sun.
When it's time. Until then, I'm staying put. We owe him that much.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. Someone who doesn't deserve to die alone. It won't be much longer. The crystal's curse has almost finished its work. If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them, we've nothing that will touch the agony of those last few hours.
How would tears help this man?
Not my tears. Tears of mercy. Alicia, it's the only thing strong enough.
You wouldn't, Taya. Surely. There must be something we can do for him.
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can offer. You do well to remember that, Rodrigue.
I will. We have all the ingredients we need for Alicia Balwam. It needs to be fresh, though, so we rarely have much to hand. I can make the draft if you can bring me what we're missing.
Just tell me what you need.
There is a species of venom-weeping spider that lives in the forests of Norvent, near Lorbert's Pass. Bring me one of
Every
those.
emotional story
Preserve
requires
it as
some
best you
random
can,
monster to go be
avoid
killed.
Contact with the tears. I'll make sure the other ingredients are ready before you.
We could always just do him like Ninja Scroll and just drop him in the water.
Thank you, Clive. I won't forget this.
Alright.
One of the worst possible ways to go, by the way.
Phoenix, heal thyself. Was that related to
Josh?
Joshua or something?
Yeah, probably.
But it's not important.
Nope.
Is something wrong?
Not at all. Honestly. Can't a man wish his friend farewell? Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world.
I'll hold you to that.
Oh, a new spot.
Mm-hmm. The velvet rope has been unlocked. Like, literally, there's a bouncer that is dividing every one of these little things up. The Shadow Coast. Southwestern Ashtead lands. The land long having fallen victim to the spreading blight. Now even the most meager scrub struggles to draw life from the aether-drained cliffs that loom above the barren coastline. Cooked.
It's gonna be a long road. Western Ash. The Shadow Coast.
Reckon it'll be a long walk to the capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead, see if I can't find us an inland route.
Clive. There's something I've been meaning to ask. You took her icon, didn't you?
What? Is that what we call it?
Yes, I did. She understood.
Whoa!
Oh, she understood. Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you'd die without her power. How dare you make her choose? You knew damn well she'd never refuse you. But I will. You can't keep pushing us away, Clive. The world is ours to save, not yours.
I used my gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
And you truly believe this will save you? Will save us all?
I do.
It's a little out of character. But I punch you because I love you and I don't want you to die.
Then so be it.
I mean, punch me for a good reason.
Right?
Just don't forget, you're not alone.
Think I found us a trail. Did I miss something?
Why did I walk in to see you guys both have burst?
Oh, no, Joshua didn't.
I don't get it.
Okay.
Damn. Don't make Gav feel like he's been left out of an inside joke. Come on.
Alright, now you punch him. Yeah, that's one of those, like, Chi-Chi slapping Goku moments where it's like, Goku's just gonna sit there and take it because he sees it coming in slow motion.
Don't expect a warm welcome.
Oh, I don't know, Clive. That castle over there looks inviting enough.
Shall we sample its inhabitants' hospitality?
Ooh, running fast.
Remember what I said about warm welcomes, Gav?
Ah, this place is as dead as Grieger's ghost.
Oh, long road. Okay, we got a zone. Well, let's spend.
Is it a chocoboable zone?
Can be, yeah.
Good girl.
Are we gonna replace the music? No, nope. We gotta stay moody and broody. Oh well.
Thanks,
Oh,
girl.
damn.
Also, action.
I knew I smelled something.
I see only orcs and Akashic here.
Let's hope the villagers made it out in time.
Cool.
Is Gav fighting? Yeah, he is. There you go.
He's swinging.
All right, let's go. Wait, does he get a Sprite? Yeah, there he is. Nice.
The sprite looks royal. Fireball. They're everywhere. Yeah. Ooh. Watch your back. Cooked. Who's protecting them? Ah, there he is. There's no one around. Over there. Around the left. Final enemy.
Torgal, stop hitting my spell. That's not the target.
Oh, he knows how it works.
It's Canberra all over again. Where the hell are the royalists?
Seems you were right about that welcome after all, Clive.
Will we meet non-Akashics?
I mean, in that Sadthorn mission, there was a chimera leading them, so I kind of am like, was that just chance, or are there actually a combination of non-Akashic beasts and beasts? Ooh. That's an army. Mm-hmm. There you go.
Is the whole of Ash fallen into Ultima's hands?
That's no peace delegation. We should send a warning to the others.
No. My uncle will have an eye on the coast. I trust he'll find a way to entertain any uninvited guests. Our mark is Drake's Spine, and there's a lot of road between us and it. We press on to Stone here.
Aye, you never know. It might not be a nest of slavering monsters.
But they're also in a straight line. Perfect for the Kamehame.
Clive, you must go on ahead without me.
What?
This stronghold is as old as Phoenix Gate, perhaps older. It may yet hide Ultima's remaining secrets, and if we are to best him, they must be unearthed.
Oh.
All right. Stay out of trouble.
I always do. Mostly.
Worst comes to worst, just bird up and go to space.
You sure about this?
About leaving my brother on his own. Of course. Mostly.
Like, it kind of feels like we don't have to worry about innocence as long as we're on this side of the world, right? We're just in bad guy town and we can just fucking nuke it up if needed.
This map is so old, it's hard
I
to
see
tell
how
which
you
way is
roll.
up. But if I'm right, we're not far from a village called Ace.
Shoot first, ask questions
Make our
later.
way there, resupply, and wait
Show
for
me
Joshua.
a civilian and I will happily reconsider. Like, Gav here complicates the matter.
Yeah, because he's a witness.
Also, I feel like we're in a Souls level.
This place reeks like a moble's arsehole.
Yeah, that's pretty marshy.
Guessing it's not
That's pretty swampy.
that'll kill us.
Not only that, but the castle as we walked up, you know?
Okay, crab meat.
Like, that combination of cliffside to castle view to swamp-ass swamp is just particularly FromSoft.
Pyrolisk.
Hello.
And Adamant Titan.
Not quite.
Damn, it's solid. Cook its neck. Cook it. Whoa. Keeps going. Got him. No damage from the back.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a crazy good move.
Very much so. All he wanted to do was tell us the secret of Lord Radagod. The Angry Gap.
That looked like a giant dragon spine or something on the floor. As you were passing a...
Oh, the actual...
Yeah, when you pass through the gap. Like this thing.
Oh,
there's eyes and two.
I see it. Yeah, you're correct. You are correct. This is a buried stone dragon. No shit. Statue or living?
Stab it in the eye.
Interesting detail. Possibly a statue, but... You know.
Yeah.
Things do turn to stone in this world, so... Not an impossible outcome.
Like bearers.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Blue trifle. Whoa. Whoa. There's another one behind you? Or is that just my imagination?
Might be. Hard to check right now. Yeah. It's popping off.
Oh yeah, there it is. Defending its friend. Uh-oh. All right, one down. Damn bird.
Ah, shit, wrong one. Fuck you, bird.
Yeah, it's working. Attack from the bird. You dodge it. Whoa. There we go. Another one.
Is that 3?
I think that was 3.
Fuck. Jesus Christ.
That should be good. Triple blue trap.
Holy shit.
Triple blue trap.
Final continent monsters. My god. Alright. Yeah. That's where we're at. Welcome to Waloed.
Property value can't be that high, right? Maybe you build your own castle here.
How would you like 30 acres for whatever you got in your pocket?
I got 26 bucks.
Paperclip and a button.
Bahamut's breath. Don't look down, Torgal.
Oh, and you can even see like boards and like a hole over there.
Yeah, yeah. There's a little blight town going down that way. That bark meant woof woof space. Lest we forget, Buta also got the power of the spiral.
That must be Aistla.
It's a long ass bridge.
So, this continent is a hallway so far. Mission zone / explore the land. In one.
What do you think, Clive?
Then we're too late.
What's up, boy? Oh.
Damn it. They're all turned. There's nothing we can do.
I wouldn't say nothing.
I'm kind of amazed that this is not punching above Gav's weight. That's kind of incredible, actually.
Gav's a champ.
He's pretty sick.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You got them all around the orb too.
Yep.
There we go. And then you finish the extras. There's no one there. Okay. Bang, bang.
You think all the villages in Ash are like this?
Good timing on that line.
Oh yeah, get in there, dog. Sure. Ooh. Yeah, get that gun, Freyar. Everyone can get it. Not a conscious soul around.
I don't want to die here, Clive. Then don't.
Yeah, I mean, if you die, it's like you basically made the choice to die. You don't have to.
Here we go.
Ooh. Oh, that's good damage. Look at that go.
Right?
Thanks a lot, Rod.
Oh, what's going on over here? What the? Oh, god damn it.
Oh, missed the show.
I had diarrhea.
It's Weiswalder.
Woo! Let's go, baby.
Damn dag. Nice, Torgo. I like the sound of that.
Oh, yo, that wind-up animation confused me. Oh, okay, alright. I got faked out.
Yeah. Melting. No way. Oh my
All
god,
the way.
it did.
All the way.
Final hit. Murderous. Are you okay, Gav?
Yeah, we get into those high quad digits. It's gonna melt.
Gav. Gav! Don't tell me there's more of the bastards. Oh, fuck.
I was wondering why it was so heartfelt.
Have you come to watch, Odin?
Sup?
Bound for stone here.
Damn.
Master awaits you in the capital, though I cannot allow you to attend him in your present state.
Oh, you thought there was gonna be a fucking mini boss? Couple of stages to go?
With this.
Cut to the fucking chase. Welcome to the neighborhood. What in the Hideaki Anno? barrier.
What did you do?
Hell in a cell, baby.
If the vessel would see the path opened, it has but to ask. I shall see that my master's prize is made presentable.
Your body is here. Why would I let you leave? Yeah, Gav, leave. Literally leave.
Clive.
Does Odin's horse have a
Would you
name?
mind telling me what the fuck just happened?
Lore-wise, I'm not sure. Back to the boat, Gav, please. Sleipnir. Yes, thank you. Oh,
So Sleipnir is the horse and the
fried.
Oh, you've got to be. How are we supposed
Sleipnir
to
is the
get through
horse and the
that?
twink?
So it seems.
We seek an audience with the king.
You gonna ride your steed, or you gonna ride your steed?
If His Majesty wants me to come and ask him, then that is exactly what I'll do.
Before you go practicing your petition, we don't even know where the fucker went. How about we cool our heads and think this through, eh?
All right.
Man. What the fuck?
Maybe
So,
there's something here we can use.
just... Odin's also got unlimited blade works, casually. For no reason.
Damn, he built that wall real
Plot
quick.
sword. Plot cut. Plot fucking walls. Jesus Christ.